favorite renditions of Old Lang Syne by Kenny G. Fantastic. Absolute musical genius. Now, we finished doing our work, so we are going to head downstairs and try to have a good time. I'll give you guys a quick view from the office here. If you look right here, you could see the one and only St. Patrick's Cathedral. You're looking uptown at the extremely tall Steinway building on Billionaires Row. I see Nina, what's up? Good to see you. Happy New Year's Eve. And this is Saks Fifth Avenue. Not too many tourists, if you notice here on Fifth Avenue, because they're all walking towards Times Square, which we'll try to get as far as we can there too. We'll try our best. It's the only thing we can do, right? All right, let's head downstairs. Now, I would like to make a suggestion. Let me actually grab my umbrella. I think it's going to be quite the rainy one. I would pick up the first edition of IBD. They always put out their 2000, well, whatever year it is, their market forecast. And we hear from multiple different analysts from many of the major investment banks. So I was doing a little bit of a post-analysis. I'm not sure if I agree with everything. Maybe we'll talk about that a different night, but some interesting stuff is being said there. All right, let's close up shop and head downstairs, team. I see FM says, thank you so much for this, Tom. Happy New Year to you and your family. From Argentina. Yes, it is already New Year's in Argentina. Thank you so much. Pup, good to see you. Just can't believe I've been watching the stream for a year. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you. Smee Media, what's up? Good to see you, Smee Media. Happy New Year's Eve. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Pup, we may buffer tonight. You're correct. Now, one of the things I like about this WeWork is during the day, obviously when it's not New Year's Eve, we have all of these interesting things on tap. Now, I only really like these two. Not a big kombucha fan. I just can't really stand it. But I love the lemon seltzers. They're pretty good. Although I try to limit my intake of seltzer water. TC, what's up? Good to see everybody. Now, I did go to Chinatown. I had an amazing meal, amazing dinner. It's fantastic down there. You know, let me make sure I have my office card before I head out into the festivities. I do. All good. Western Mass Dave, Julia M, what's up? All right, team, I'll see you on the ground floor because we're about to buffer here. But it's New Year's Eve. I'm excited. Burgers? I probably do. I'm not a big fan, but we'll see. Hey, have a good night. Hopefully it's not raining too bad. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. Wow, it feels really warm outside. All right, team, now we are on the ground floor here in Manhattan. Let me go ahead and turn the Wi-Fi off. Richard Vogel, welcome. Mil Gox. It seems like everybody's in their ponchos. I'm not a big poncho guy. Anybody in the chat a big on ponchos? I'm not a big fan. I'm telling you, I like an umbrella, massive umbrella. Now, it's not windy, so hopefully this one will last me a couple days. Right in front of us, we have the one and only Saks Fifth Avenue. And check this out. Now that some of the clouds are moving out, look at the amazing view we have here of 30 Rock, Rockefeller Center. You could actually see it through the clouds here. Sam Rangano, welcome, says you love a good poncho. Michelle Henry, Happy New Year. Thanks so much. Exploration says, did they ban umbrellas down there tonight? You know, I had that same thought because I was watching a lot of the other live streams. I'll go ahead and open my umbrella just because it's raining a little bit. So I was watching, other live streams in the mainstream media, and it seems as if everybody's just getting soaking wet over there in Times Square, right? No umbrellas, which I understand why there may not be any umbrellas allowed, because, you know, if you're squished in there like sardines, you know, nobody would be able to really see anything, right? Who knows? Western Mass Dave, Michelle Henry, Golden City says you better buy a poncho. I'm not a big poncho guy. I got an umbrella though. We're reporting live on East 49th Street, 5th Avenue. We're gonna try to get as close as we can to Times Square. I'll be showing you guys more of the behind the scenes view of people trying to get a glimpse of the ball drop. And hopefully we don't buffer too much. Sophie M says Happy New Year, Tom. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. I'll give you guys one quick shot at the St. Patrick's Cathedral here. Smee Media, Red Leaf is here. Says Happy New Year. Good to see you, Red Leaf. Marcy M, welcome. You can see the rain just picking up. It's gonna buffer. So we'll try to recross the street and then walk down just so it doesn't buffer. Hey, Cayenne Pacifics is very wet tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be raining pretty much all night, but it's actually not too bad right now. Tommy G is here, says Happy New Year from Long Island. Good to see you, Tommy G. Daryl is here from Chicago, Illinois. Good to see you, Daryl. Hopefully it's not as wet in Chicago as it is here. Now, I don't really mind the rain too much. It's just the wind, and thank God it's not really too windy out tonight, which is good. We're now walking down 5th Avenue southbound. We'll try to get as close as we can. Now, where were we last year? Does everybody remember? I think we were 37th Street, Broadway. Not too far away, but, you know, far away that we sort of missed all the crowds. Solo 401, what's up? This is Happy New Year, beautiful people. Solo, thank you for joining. Solo is one of the original crew members here, so thanks for being here all this time and wishing you a very, very happy new year to you and your family. Friendship Lights is Happy New Year, Tom and chat. What's up? Friendship Lights, thanks for joining. As we take a little bit of a stroll down 5th Avenue. Now, if you look all the way in the distance here, you could see the lights of Times Square. But I think if we walk all the way down to 42nd Street, right outside of the Steven Schwartzman building, we may be able to get a little bit of a glimpse of the ball, because if you guys remember, picture you standing on the corner of 42nd Street and Avenue of the Americas, right? That is the crossroads between the Bank of America Tower and Bryant Park. You could actually see the top of one Times Square, so we'll see. We'll try to get a good look at it. Yeah. Hey, Kanar, what's up? This is Happy New Year, Tom, and everybody in the chat. Ooh, a lot of police activity out here tonight for sure. Look at this massive NYPD bus. There's actually two of them, wow. Two massive police buses here. I think they're busing in all the police officers. Which I think makes sense, right? Because a lot of the celebrities are about to start performing in Times Square, right? Yeah, Solo 401, you're right. It says at least it's warm for you tonight. Dude, it feels like a warm Miami evening as we're coming down from the 200 Southeast Financial Center. That's how it feels after non-stop 10-degree, 8-degree days. Hey, Julia M. Welcome back, thank you. Nina says, oh, it sounds like Southern California. Ruby Falcone, it's good to see you in the chat. Wishing you a happy new year. Hopefully you had a prosperous 2022. Hopefully you can 10x that and double it, triple it, and have an even bigger success in all aspects of your life for 2023. Okay, on the corner of 46th Street now. Hey, Luis Garcia, this is Happy New Year Walks on Wall Street. Thank you so much. Rachel Abreu says Happy New Year, Tom. Thank you, Rachel. Happy New Year to you too. Steph UH says lots of activity out there tonight. Yeah, and this is 5th Avenue. It's not even that close to a lot of the activity in Times Square. Now, we'll see. I mean, I took the D train, right? So I told you guys I was going to get some food. I went down to Chinatown. I did some work for about an hour. I took the D train from Rockefeller Center all the way down to Grand Street. So Grand Street is Chinatown, right? And if anybody's familiar with New York, the DB train station is right outside those 2 soccer fields there. And the thing is, if you want to get off at Bryant Park, you actually sort of get into where you're really not supposed to be. So that's the only reason why I'm trying to walk this way tonight, because I had an unobstructed view of the ball. Rasta Black says Happy New Year. Thank you, Rasta Black. Happy New Year to you too. Elias, welcome. B-Pet Show, what's up? Says West Coast is the last to ring in the new year. That's right, you Cali folks are a few hours behind us. See a lot of people in the ponchos tonight. Dusty Cole, thanks for joining us again. Alice says, Tom, what are your goals for 2023? I think I have many, but I'm trying to refine a lot of those goals into more systems that you could work sort of relentlessly. This is Morgan Stanley here at 522 5th Avenue. Nadij says, hey Tom, nice to see you again. It's good to see you too. Yeah, Marciem, the wind is kind of picking up. The wind is actually really picking up. I just noticed that myself. But I don't know. I feel, and we sort of talked about this before. I feel as if you have a goal or a resolution or something like that, if you can develop a systematic process instead of just an arbitrary goal, I think it'll help you stay on the path to success for achieving that goal. Now we're looking at the Chrysler Building, and you can see the clouds are just finally parting from the top of the One Vanderbilt. Sister Surrounds says, Happy New Year, Tom. I turned 48. Wow. Awesome. Well, happy birthday and Happy New Year to you. Wishing you much success in the new year.
Hey, what's up, man?
Dusty Cole, what's up? Good to see you.
You got your streaming?
Cash Video. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good to see you.
Are you on YouTube or anything?
Yeah, YouTube, yeah.
Oh, what's your channel?
Walks on Wall Street.
Walks out. Oh, man, I saw you walking around, dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
hey,
that's cool.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That's cool. Yeah,
thanks
keep
so
up
much
the good work, bro.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Can I shout out my channel?
You go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Everybody follows Latini, Zlatini.
Ah, very nice.
All right, I'll be
awesome.
live in a little bit.
Oh, fantastic.
Be careful. There were some like bangs and stuff. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah. All right. God bless, man.
Thing, bro.
Hey, take it easy. Hey, Richard Vogel, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, Chrysler Building's looking pretty good tonight. I think we'll actually go ahead and close the umbrella. Just because it's getting a little bit windy and we want to save the umbrella so it doesn't get ripped apart. All right, here we are on the corner of 42nd Street and 5th Avenue. This is the main Steven Schwartzman building. And once we get to the corner, you'll actually be able to see a lot of the action there in Times Square. I'm not sure if the officers will be able to let us through, but this is where I got off the train, right? All the way back there. Hey Nadij, what's up? Good to see you. So all the way down here is Times Square. You can see the Salesforce Tower as well as the Bank of America Tower here. Cool Weather Farmer says, hey everybody, Happy New Year, what's up? Cool Weather Farmer, thank you so much for joining us. Here is one of the main checkpoints, 42nd Street. Oh, it looks like we have some people coming out. All right, let's try to walk up and around. Hey, Braveheart, what's up? Selfridge, welcome. Yeah, Billy's like make a run for it. Wow, the wind is actually really picking up. I was not expecting that. Now, I think the police officer said you have to go all the way up to 57th Street and then try to cut over. Well, let's first check out downtown. We'll check out 34th Street, sort of the Herald Square area. And I think that's one way where we can get up. I'm gonna put you guys down for one moment. My hood because it's so windy. Hey Sherry Rodrigo, what's up? Good to see you, Sherry. Achilles says watch out for those pickpockets. I don't have any pockets to be picked. Let's try to get away from this guy that's hammering on the horn thing there. Hey Natalie, what's up? Happy New Year. Let's see how far we can make it down 40th Street. This is the southernmost side of Bryant Park. And I think they should have this street closed off too. It looks like they do. Yeah, Ruby Falcone is like, can't pickpocket Tom's pockets, there's no pockets. I don't really carry anything around either. I mean, you guys know, I don't even remember the last time I've handled physical cash. You know, especially in a city like New York, everything is Apple Pay. Steven Schwartzman building, you could see the beautiful Bank of America Tower as well. Hey, G is here, this looks fun there. Yeah, a ton of people out, ton of people trying to enjoy the night. The rain is a little bit on and off, but you can see the NYPD buses here. They're busing the police officers in and out. Brave, thank you so much. This is love the Miami walkthroughs. Thank you. Hopefully we'll be back in Miami soon. It's a little bit warmer, a little bit nicer. Brad's Brain, what's up? Happy New Year, Brad. Thanks for joining. ATC, thanks for joining us again. We're looking at the Bryant Park Grill here. Hey, Top G, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, and Happy New Year. I kind of like how they close down these side streets here too. Sort of allow the tourists and everybody to walk through without cars whizzing by. It's kind of nice. So I think we'll make a left here, go down to 34th Street, Herald Square, and then try to walk up Broadway. That's exactly what we did last year. And we'll see if it's open. We'll see what's open, what's closed, and whatnot. Jimmy Boyles, what's up? Good to see you. Flat Smack. As I heard, umbrellas are not allowed. I think you may be right. I don't think umbrellas are allowed inside the Times Square area, but I have mine today. I was watching on the TV before I started to go live, and it seemed like everybody was just wearing a poncho. Everybody was getting soaked. Sherry Rodriguez says, Tom, are those correction buses for future arrests tonight? You know, I think probably half and half, but I think the majority of them are just to bus in police officers to the Times Square, Midtown Manhattan area. But I'm sure the NYPD is fully prepared, but it's a good point. Now, I think the main, I would say, festivities, I guess, should be starting very, very soon inside Times Square. I would say all of the live performances and whatnot. So across the street is the Bank of China.
That way, but they're not letting anybody.
Mystique says you need a reservation to enter that area. Very cool.
But they're only going to let you up to 42nd on 6th Avenue. They're not letting anybody through. The quickest access point is like 56th Street.
Now, I think if we continue to walk up, like the officer said, as far as they'll let you walk is 42nd Street and 6th, outside of the Bank of America Tower. But if we do walk up this way, you'll actually be able to see the ball that is atop of One Times Square. So maybe we'll do that, we'll check it out, and then we'll head downtown, just so you guys can see the actual ball.
Yeah, baby, I want to go on this side. Like what? They're tripping.
Hey, Greg is here. This is Nikola Tesla Way, indeed. And I think they closed down the Bryant Park Winter Village early today. But you know what? If you don't want to wait inside Times Square, the part where I'm about to show you is actually probably better. Hey, William Brooklyn says, Mr. Tom, are you actually streaming to midnight? We'll probably have it on. We'll probably have it on until midnight for sure. Hey, Lewis, thank you so much for your $5 donation. I appreciate it. Hey, Ali Stars here, welcome. Yeah, you're right. I'm surprised too it's not buffering as it used to be. But I think a lot of people have the same idea maybe as we have. Because as you walk up here, you'll be able to see the ball. I just want to show you guys the...
Yeah, let's go. They cannot stop taking.
Ooh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Across the street we have Salesforce Tower, one of the worst performing stocks in the Dow this year. Looks like they're trying to reclose up the barricade. But this is 42nd Street and 6th Avenue. Now, right from the corner over there, you'll actually be able to see the ball.
Get in. Can't be walking in the street like that.
Stephen Bate, I think so. I think a lot of the trucks, like you'll notice, I'll show you guys up here, on the corner of all the major blocks headed towards Times Square, they'll have sanitation vehicles in order to block, you know, suspected cars and things like that.
I did this just for you.
I think we'll just be able to make it.
Okay, what's counting the what? What that sign? Man, I ain't easy.
Squeeze by here. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get all the way over there, but at the corner, you see where those big sanitation vehicles are. You could actually see One Times Square. Tons of people. Hey, Gary Carpenter, good to see you.
Michaela.
No me dejan moverme. Hay muchísima gente. Mucha gente, no me dejan mover.
Let's try to make a break for it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get too close. I think there's just too many people. So let's try to head back down to 34th Street. Joe Driver, what's up? Now the crowds are finally breaking. But that's why a lot of people, I think these police are probably going to tell the stragglers here to get inside the gates. But this is the best place to view the ball drop right here. You have an unobstructed view of the actual ball, and you don't have to go through all the craziness. Hey, Liz is here. What's up? Good to see you, Liz. Happy New Year to you. Thanks for being here. RCM says, Tom, thank you for braving the crowds. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I wouldn't say the crowds are too bad, but I think they're worse than last year. Because I remember sort of navigating this pretty easily last year with no issues. Obviously, the world was a lot different last year. Hey, Rafed, welcome. Happy New Year.
The left lane.
No, there isn't.
Hey, Marcelo Gill, what's up? Says, hey, Tom. Happy New Year 2023, Marcelo. Thank you so much. Marcelo is joining us from Brazil. Welcome. Cindy Foley, welcome. Okay, we have finally made it out of the crowds. Everybody's trying to go in the street. I think the NYPD is going to have a field day with that. You know, I'm really surprised that they allowed traffic going up 6th Avenue on New Year's Eve. Really surprised by that, actually. Richard Vogel says, Tom, what is the building to your right? This is the Bank of China. The Bank of China building. And inside that building is actually a pretty decent coffee shop too, called La Colombe. Steph UH says, Tom has inspired my New Year's walking goals for 2023. Love that. M Wall on the Run, thank you so much for your $5 donation. So you're gonna need some OJ after this. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to get some, you're right. Thank you so much, M Wall on the Run. But yeah, I mean, Steph, I think the easiest exercise anybody can do is just walking, right? We'll wait till these guys go with the big boombox there. Dusty Cole, what's up? Nina says, exactly. I walked a few times weekly, love that. Richard Vogel, free time, thanks so much. All right, let's try to go opposite of the crowds here. Hey, Nicole, what's up? Good to see you, Nicole. Thanks for joining. Hopefully the weather's a little bit better in California where you are. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's not like it's downpouring, but it's a little bit of a rain. Thomas, good to see you. John, welcome, John. Gary Carpenter, good to see you. Now, I think they're going to have all of these police barricades all the way down to 34th Street. Oh, check this out. You could see all of the sanitation workers ready for when the ball drops. There's going to be so much confetti all over the city. And these guys are going to help clean that up. We're now on West 39th Street. And Nina says, Tom, Southern California is freezing. Wow. That's crazy. All right, let's try to push on even further downtown. We'll check out Herald Square. Hey, D Wood, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Ruby Falcone says hats off to the sanitation workers that have to deal with all that mess. They do a good job cleaning it up too. The only thing I don't think I like is just the barricades all the way down. It feels like you're corralled in like animals. James Tropical says Happy New Year. Good to see you, James. Thanks for coming. I know Sam Morgano, I know. So it looks like the NYPD is just closing this off to street traffic just now. So if you are in the area, West 38th Street and 6th Avenue looks to be now officially closed. The NYPD are busy putting up the barricades. And I'm assuming they'll be directing all of the street traffic right down here this way, away from Times Square. And again, if you notice, if you look right here, they closed the street and they put the sanitation vehicles there to block any of the cars from even getting anywhere in the vicinity of Times Square. I think that is a counter-terror measure that they do. Raul is here. Zozo Bob, what's up? Good to see you, Zozo Bob. Thanks for joining us and Happy New Year to you. William Brooklyn says, Tom, certain subway stations are closed. Is that correct? Yeah, I think they may close the 42nd Street subway station right about now because I took the train back from Grand Street, the D train, and I was able to get off at 42nd Street, Bryant Park. But I think I may have been one of the last trains, I think. And it actually lets you off where the best view in the city is to see the ball drop right there across the street from the Bank of America Tower. Okay, 3 more blocks, we're gonna head southbound. And then we're gonna bang it right on 34th Street. But guys, here's the good news, okay? I got some good news. The Empire State Building is gonna look fantastic tonight. And the cloud cover is dissipating. So we're probably gonna have an unobstructed view of the Empire. It's one of my favorite color schemes, all lit up for New Year's Eve. It's gonna be fantastic. Rich Child 9 is here, welcome. Michelle McGraw, once again, thank you for being here. Also, thank you for being a good moderator. Michelle McGraw, thank you so much. We are now jaywalking across 6th Avenue. Please don't do this. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do on days like today. Now, for those who haven't seen it before, the color scheme on the Empire is really unique. It's sort of like it looks like a birthday cake with confetti sort of going all over the place. It's really, really unique. So actually, we're gonna head over to Broadway, make a left, and go to my favorite spot where you could see the best view, unobstructed, of the Empire State Building. Yeah, Richard Vogel says jaywalking is allowed tonight. Agreed. Good to see you, Jay Vogel. Hey, Sabrina Fair is joining us. Happy New Year's Eve. Guys, I think we were here last year. Broadway, but maybe a couple blocks north on 38th Street, where you could see the back end of One Times Square. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. Now, that is Times Square directly. If you just walk right up Broadway, if you blast all the way up there, that's where they drop the ball. So maybe as it gets closer and closer to midnight, we'll try to get closer and closer and see a little bit of a glimpse. But as you guys know, I'm not really one for crowds, so I think I kind of like covering the outskirts of Times Square a little bit better, just to show you guys what New York City looks like away from Times Square on the big night. Ooh, let me see if the Empire is all lit up. Oh my gosh, not yet, not yet. But it will be. Hold on, I'll give you guys a view. And the clouds need to dissipate a little bit more, but check this out. You're looking at the Empire State Building. I think it is all lit up for New Year's. But the bad news is the cloud cover is so thick, you could just barely see it. We'll keep walking around and wait for the clouds to dissipate. But you can kind of see it. Can you guys see it? Maybe you could drop a comment in the chat. If you look all the way at the top, you'll be able to see the spire. It's blinking the New Year's Eve colors, but maybe the clouds are a little bit too thick now. That's actually a really big bummer because, as you guys know, that's my second favorite color scheme on the Empire. My first favorite is the Christmas. And then I think the Hanukkah color scheme is actually pretty good. And I've actually never really noticed that one before. So I think those are probably my top three.
So you want to be acting like a child?
Hey, Tom Tack, good to see you.
And I'm gonna push you off, and you
YC's like, how convenient. All right, so we're now at 34th Street, Herald Square, outside of the famous Macy's. You know, we still have some time to wait, so we might as well check out the holiday windows one last time. And I actually think the cloud cover is actually worsening here. J Blues Southsides is just the old neighborhood. Thanks for the stream. Happy New Year from the Californians. Thank you. Nina, welcome. Oh, is it really 40 minutes to go? That's it? Wow. That's actually a lot less than I thought. Here we have the windows here at Macy's. BJ Taylor, welcome. I see Elias. Thanks for being here, Elias. All right, the cloud cover is finally moving away a little bit, if you guys could see. Hey, Ron says, are you going to see the ball drop at Times Square? We'll get as close as we can. I don't think we'll be able to see exactly the ball drop, but I think we'll try to push as far up as we can up Broadway, where we are now, and we'll see. But thank you for being here. Helen Tully, welcome Helen. Thanks for joining us. These are the holiday windows outside of Macy's Herald Square. You can see everybody is walking towards the ball. Abdullah, good to see you. Rachel Kemp says hello from Red Banks, Mississippi. Rachel, happy New Year to you. Bonnie Hudson says happy New Year, everybody. AT4 Nerd, what's up? Good to see you. Our friend from Florida. Happy New Year's. Welcome to New York. Now here is the main intersection at Herald Square. If you look all the way in the distance, everybody, you'll be able to see Pennsylvania Station, as well as One Penn Plaza, very famous building here. James Tropical says, was your 2022 a good year? It was a fantastic year. This year was one of the best years I've ever had in my life, honestly. Fixed Image says hello from Maryland. Good to see you, Fixed Image. Thank you so much. Penelope is here. Good to see you, Penelope. Happy New Year. Abdullah says it's good to see you. YC, welcome. Dusty Cole. Okay, let's walk down 34th Street and then we'll make a right and try to get as far uptown as possible. Just keep me posted on the time in the chat. Nicholas Redding, welcome. It's 11:22. Okay, so we're gonna walk to the corner of 34th Street and 7th. We're gonna bait, and then we're gonna try to head as far uptown as Outer Haven. We may be experiencing some buffering. William Brooklyn, got it. Elias, welcome. AT4th Nerd, I'm not sure if I saw it. I'll have to go back. It's hard to read the chat. Looks like the NYPD is in a rush. Yeah, SME Medius is something big happening, perhaps. Okay, this is the main intersection where everybody gets off the train for the Long Island Railroad. Also, if you continue down here, you'll run into Madison Square Garden, but we're actually gonna head uptown. And you could actually see Times Square from here if you look directly ahead of you. It's actually a pretty good view directly into Times Square right here. Hey, Slashmaster says Happy New Year, Walks on Wall Street. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you for watching all year. I think in 2 more blocks, the police will have put their barricades up. Yeah, you could just see it. Now, this actually isn't a bad spot to watch the ball drop, to be honest, because even though you can't really see it, you'll be able to see a good view of all the fireworks that are gonna come off the top. Zada is here. What's up, Google? Welcome. Thanks for joining us, Google. Hope you have a fantastic 2023. Eric, what's up? This is 11:27. Wow, almost 30 minutes to go. Now, I'm sure as it becomes, 15 minutes to midnight, you're gonna see this entire street back up. But honestly, it's actually not a bad view. You don't really need to see the ball. Now, one Times Square is right behind these buildings here. So if the ball drops, you'll be able to see the fireworks. But here's a lot of the rooftop bars that are aligned the street. And here's some perspective on where we've came from. Hey, Robert H. This is Happy New Year, everybody. Good to see you, Robert H. I know it's Smee Media, the horn guy, has followed us. This is actually not bad at all. I would be super okay with just hanging out here, right? Especially if you're a tourist. There's no need to wait in Times Square at 3 a.m. You can see it from here. Hey, Ariel, this is Happy New Year from Argentina. Good to see you, Ariel. Congratulations on your massive World Cup victory. As we try to navigate the crowds here, as we make our push towards Times Square. Wow, it actually looks like this road is still on for foot traffic, which is kind of crazy because look at how backed up all the pedestrians are in the street, and this guy's actually going to try to go through. That's not safe. I think the NYPD should probably block that off because there's way too many people in the street for the cars to be going through. I actually think -2 points for that. Hey, Edward O is here. This is Tom. Happy New Year's. Julia M. Austin City Limits. Robert H. Thanks for joining. Wow, a lot of traffic. Let's see what's up there. Oh, I think the police block it off. You guys are taller than me. Let me know what you see up there. Let's cut over to Broadway. And I think this exact block is where we were yesterday, but just standing on the other street corner. That's crazy. Look at all the cars trying to get through this big mob of people. They should probably block off the street. Wow, Zozo Bob says, Tom, the crowd estimate is 100,000 people. Last year was 15,000. It felt a little bit more than 15,000 last year. Maybe you're right, because maybe they did some crowd control for the big C. Who knows? It's starting to rain once more. Hey, Marilyn and Murray Hill. Good to see you, Marilyn. Thank you for watching Walks on Wall Street this year. And I'm wishing you a very blessed and happy new year for 2023. As we try to make our way to Broadway, we'll see. You know, this is actually the exact corner that we were standing on. Yeah, I think this is it. Now, it's not the best view, but you'll be able to see the fireworks, which is good. All right, let me know what you guys see up there. Hold on. I'll try to give you an aerial view. Ah, the RVer, what's up? This is very crowded. Yeah, it looks it. Now, we were standing on the other side last year. Wow, look at these guys trying to just slip by here. Yeah, packed like sardines is right. Let's get out our trusty umbrella. We'll try to go the other way and around. Hey, Thomas Conroys. Tom, thanks for all the streams this year. Thank you so much, Thomas. Appreciate it. And Happy New Year from New York City. Hey, Ryan Beck, good to see you. Happy New Year to you. James Tropical says 11:34. Perfect. Now, I bet that once we get to the crowds here, we're going to go ahead and close the umbrella again. All right, let's go ahead and close it up. Man, look at how packed this is with the cars and the people. That's crazy. All right, let's attempt to make our way through the crowds here. Man, look at how crowded it is. That is nuts. And it smells, it reeks of marijuana too. I think I'm getting a little bit of a contact high. Hey. Hey, Rich Child 9, I know. Let me know how far the crowds go back downtown. Oh, Matthew M., you're right. I think the band Fish is playing. I think they may have played already, right? Or they're playing again. All right, how much longer do we have, team, until it strikes midnight here in Manhattan? Hey, Patricia Ivory is here. What's up? Starving artist. I'm only 5 feet tall. I would not survive that crowd.
Chicas. Mujeres, mujeres.
I think the pedestrians have impromptuly closed the street here. Yeah, Ryan Beck, what's up? Says nothing good happens after midnight. T-minus 21 minutes. I know, Ren 1018 is like way more people this year than last year. Oh, by far. Even though it's raining, there's way more people this year. I agree.
The most out of here.
Last year we actually got to walk up pretty far. I'm sure these food truck guys are doing really, really good. Eric Weaver says Happy New Year, everybody. What's up, Eric? Thanks for joining us. On the corner of West 37th Street and 7th Avenue. Tom G says Godspeed. Good to see you, Tom G. Now, I think once it's like 15 minutes before the ball's gonna drop, that is when the crowds are really, really gonna stack up. Susie Cruz says hello from Florida. Welcome. Good to see all of our friends from Florida. I should be in Florida soon enough, to be honest. Oh, you got the rickshaw guy coming through. T-minus 19 minutes. Oh my God, we're getting close. Now, I think from here, if you guys see, I'm going to give you more of an aerial view, but you'll be able to see One Times Square where they shoot the fireworks off, at least. All right, the people are really stacking up now. Hey, Andy is here from South Korea. Good to see you, Andy. Hopefully you had a fantastic New Year. It's already 2023 where you are. Hopefully you got to wake up very early and see the sunrise. Paul Meddy says, Tom, where's your hat? Oh, we're locked and loaded on the hats, man. We are locked and loaded. Melee, what's up? This is Tom watching from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Good to see everybody from Pennsylvania. Welcome. God bless. And Happy New Year. Hopefully you all get what you want in the new year. Wishing you ample amounts of success. I think we'll just hunker down here, team, because I think if we walk around anymore, we may get locked out. So we'll hunker down here. We will try not to get a contact high from all the marijuana.
Might catch COVID or flu.
It looks like the NYPD is going to come down here and clear the area. All right, we got to make way for the NYPD. All right, team, how much more time we got? How much more time? SME Media, good to see you. All right, Tom G, welcome. Richard Vogel, Happy New Year. Eric Weaver, 14 minutes, copy that. You know, Edward Adams, there's not. I've actually looked, there's not a WeWorks there. Ooh, I think we may start to buffer. I think we may go out. So I think if we buffer and we go out, I wish you all a very happy new year. But we'll try as best we can. We'll see. Because usually, as more people start to crowd in, I think we may start to buffer. Last year, we didn't have any buffering because there was no people. Okay, how many more minutes, everybody? Sorry I keep asking, I just can't see. It's so hard for me to see the chat.
I just want to go home and do my best. I end up in this one.
Hey, AL is here from South Carolina. Good to see you. Sabrina Fair, Andy, welcome everybody. Yeah, hopefully we don't buffer. I think we may start to buffer because there's so many people crowding in. Can you guys see? I think we're buffering now. All right, how many more minutes? Oh my God, 10 minutes. This is the longest 10 minutes ever.
That was a weird angle. Okay, I'll tell you guys next.
Sorry, pardon.
Sorry about that.
We can't even see shit.
Yeah, I think as more people get in here, I think it's going to buffer.
That'd be great.
Hey, Matthew M, what's up? Rich Child 9, Jay, good to see you, Jay. Remote control account, welcome. Spencer, Ruby Falcone. Now, I think we should be a little bit better on the buffering now, right? I think we should be good. Eric Weaver says 7 minutes to go. Thank you, Eric. Hey, George, thank you so much for the $7.99 donation. Appreciate it.
My dad was the same. He was like, I can't say One morning, he texted me so early. It was like, you're missing Ed Sheeran's live. Like, what? I want to see Ed Sheeran right now.
7 minutes. Hey, Diana Martinez, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining.
What was the flash?
6 minutes to go.
Okay, we're doing one more time. Get out of here! Get out of here!
All right, team, how much time we have left? Okay, 5 minutes. Oh my God, dude. Team, I think this is peak claustrophobia here. I think I'm at peak. I think I've reached peak.
I can't see Okay, one more. We got one!
I think we have a pretty nice view though, not gonna lie. I mean, now I'll sort of describe what you guys are gonna see. Now, all the way up here, you're gonna see a lot of fireworks start to blow off, but we're not gonna be able to see the exact ball, but you're gonna see the fireworks, which will be nice. 3 minutes left to go. All right, let me know if you guys like the zooming in or don't like the zooming in. Let me know. Hold on, we'll do a test. All right, that's with the Zoom. Tariq Khan, thank you for being so kind. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. Sandra Dickinson, good to see you. All right, that's as much as I could zoom in. That's as much as I could zoom in. All right, how much time? So I'm gonna try to give my arm a rest here for a moment. 2 minutes? Okay, 10-4. Hey, Michael Joseph, thank you so much for the very kind donation. And Tariq Khan, thank you. Smee Media, Zozo, Bob, Abdullah, Mohammed. Happy New Year to all of you. Kathy Lyons. All right, team. I'm going to raise you guys up above the crowd, and I will officially see you guys in 2023. It's been fantastic. Thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you in 2023, guys. Thank you so much for everything this year. right, hopefully I got you guys a good view. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2023. It is going to be an amazing, amazing year. All right, team, what do you say? What do you say we try to get out of here? But Happy New Year, everybody! William Brooklyn, Jovic, Western Mass Dave, Richard Vogel, thank you so much. GGMYC. Wow, there's still a lot of fireworks going off.
Follow the fucking at the shop. Sham! Where you going today, bro? Huh? इधरों चल Yeah, just keep them.
Nicole, Happy New Year to you too. All right, let's try to leave this area. All right, team, let's try to navigate our way out of here. Smee Media, Happy New Year. Larry, RM. Wow, a lot of crowds down here too. Okay, let's try to head directly down. Or maybe this way is a little bit less crowded. Hey, FredX, Happy New Year, man. It looks like there's still some fireworks going off in Times Square, but All right, let's try to navigate our way through. Maybe we'll see if the cloud cover is cleared off the Empire State Building. But you guys will be able to see what the crowds look like leaving the ball drop area. GG, NYC, RMM, Sabrina Fair. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a pretty nice night. Guys, it didn't even rain. That was pretty good. Not bad. Thank God. I thought it was going to be downpouring, but it was a really, really nice night. Hey, Disney Matt, what's up? Good to see you, Disney Matt. Melissa 2087, Happy New Year to you too. Ruby Falcone. Ruby, thank you for all of your help this year with the channel. All of our moderators, thank you so much. I'll give you guys one more look uptown into Times Square. Hawaii, Happy New Year. Thank you for joining the channel this year. Michael Joseph, thank you. So you could see a lot of the crowds. You could see everybody walking down now. You know, maybe as we make our way around, let's try to do this. As we make our way, hey, good to see you. As we make our way around and to the left of 34th Street, let's see if we can go all the way around and try to go into Times Square. It should be about 30 minutes to get there, but looks like there's more fireworks going off. Hey, Roy S. What's up, Roy? Good to see you. God bless. Sunshine after rain. Happy New Year. Thank you for everything this year. I appreciate it. Savage dude. Good to see you, Meld. Guys, I think we had an unbelievably successful year in 2022. Not only with the channel Walks on Wall Street, but everything else. I mean, it's been unbelievable. And I said this before, we had all of that success in our business lives, personal lives, everything, with massive, massive adversities. So could you imagine the success that we're gonna have, assuming the economic climate turns around and we have the wind at our sails and the wind's at our back instead of facing towards the wind? It's gonna be an unbelievable year. And everybody watching this broadcast, I wish you a very, very happy New Year and safety and health with all of your family and friends. You can see everybody walking down here now. All right, let's cut down here because it doesn't look like there's too many people. Hey Nina, what's up? Good to see you. Penelope. Ruby Falcone. All right, so we are heading away towards 6th Avenue. ATC says all the best to you in the new year. Thank you. All the best to you as well. I know, Western Mass State, we pulled it off. We managed not to buffer. Now, was there any buffering when the ball officially dropped, when the fireworks were going off? I couldn't see the camera. I was trying to hold it as high as I could. Hopefully you guys got a good shot of the fireworks, but I'm actually pretty impressed with all of the cell carriers. I mean, there must have been 1,000 people around us, and the buffering wasn't too bad, right? Julia M says it was great, fantastic. That's good. Hey, Frank Garcia, what's up, Frank? Thanks for joining us. Thank you for being here. Now, we're going to briefly make a right on Broadway here. And hopefully much of the cloud cover is gone, so you guys will be able to see the very famous Empire State Building lit up for New Year's. Unfortunately, the last time we tried to walk by it, it was all covered in cloud cover. Charlie Richardson, what's up? Happy New Year to you. All right, let's see. Wow, they only have it in the regular white. That's crazy. Usually they have the Empire State Building all lit up in the New Year's colors. Why have they not done that? Maybe it'll change in a minute. Let's give it a minute and let's see. But this is going to be a perfect view, guys, because the clouds are completely gone. Sabrina Fair, you're right. It looks amazing even without the New Year's Eve color scheme. Bree Grams, Happy New Year. Thank you for joining our stream Walks on Wall Street this year. We're very happy to have you. Joe C, happy 2023. Cayenne Pacifics, as the smoke makes it look nice, it does. Or the sort of like the cloud dissipating cover. AT4 Nerds says, can you wipe the lens? Yeah, let me see. I probably got a lot of stuff on it. Let's see. Is that better, worse, indifferent? I'm so surprised that they don't have it lit up in the New Year's Eve colors. That is really strange. 777 says, happy 2023. Thank you so much. You can see all the crowds leaving Times Square now. Everybody's probably headed back to Penn Station to head back out to Long Island. Hey, Ryan is here. It says happy 2023. Wishing you a happy 2023 as well. Let's wait a minute and see if the color scheme changes. Eric, I kind of do. Maybe they only have it up leading up until the ball drop. Who knows? Hey, Andrew Lee says happy New Year from Queens. Andrew, happy New Year to you. Thank you for watching Walks on Wall Street this year. Joanne C says, how cool. Happy New Year's from Scotland. Wow. Thank you to all of our viewers from Scotland. Wishing you a very New York Happy New Year. 1470 says, Tom, thanks for all the work. Thank you. Thank you. It's my pleasure. This is officially the main section of Herald Square. Alan says hello from the Dominican Republic, the DR. Well, now that everybody's walking down, let's see how far we can get. Marco A, what's up? Good to see you, Marco. Tahoe 814. Good to see you, Tahoe. Happy New Year to you. We're walking up Broadway, about to pass West 36th Street. Maybe some of the police barricades will be down. Who knows? Now, I think what I want to do, every year I do this, by the way. I save a piece of the confetti that comes down. Because it's all around, it's all over. You know, well into like a month later after the ball drop, you'll still find confetti all over the place. So I got to get a piece of 2022's New Year's Eve confetti. D, Tom, you did well in the crowd. I appreciate that, D. It was fun. Look, I'm not a big crowds guy. You know me, I don't really like crowds. But look, on New Year's Eve in New York, it's a good time. It's a good time. Now, I think it's better, in my view, sort of standing where we are. Just because, you know, I think if you stand all the way in Times Square, you have to wait at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you don't really care about seeing the entire thing, you know, just come here for 15 minutes and then you can go home really quick. Hey, Eduardo, what's up? Here they have the Planet Fitness hats. Ooh, I still think the NYPD has the barricades up. But you can see people coming out. I think they're letting the crowds come out, but not letting people come in. I think they may lock down Times Square so the sanitation department can do all the cleanup, maybe. Hey, bottomless coffee says the gym is going to be packed all week. Yeah, that's true. We have the NYPD coming through. Hey, somebody says Happy New Year from India. Welcome to all of our Indian viewers. Happy New Year to you. Okay, let's actually try to walk over one more to 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Because I think we may be right, team. It looks like they're letting people out from Times Square, but not letting people in. Hey, Abdullah, thank you so much.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year to you too.
Vlog right there?
No, it's a live stream.
Live stream?
Yeah, yeah.
Happy New Year.
God bless. God bless, guys. Happy New Year.
God bless, man.
God bless. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, so I think they're letting people out, but not letting people go in. So we'll try to walk around the block. Hey, Mona D, good to see you. What's up? Harjot says Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to you. Natalie says Central Park is popping. Really, is it? What do they have going on over there? Firework display? Cosmo Scary says prosperous year to you. Thank you so much, Cosmo. Prosperous year to you as well. Wishing you much success in the new year. All right, let's make a left on 6th Avenue. Tons of pedicabs coming down. Let's see if they still close the street off here. I think they actually just opened it back up. No, it looks like it's still closed down. Or maybe there's just a lot of people walking in the middle of the street. It looks like there's tons of people walking in the middle of the street. Selfridge, hey Mike C. What's up, Mike? Happy New Year to you and Happy New Year to your family. Thank you for watching Walks on Wall Street through 2022. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Michael Joseph, you as well. Thank you. Jim Vines. Oh, wow. Michael Joseph's Central Park always has a 6-mile run every year. I didn't know that. Hey, Young Nation 92 says, Tom, were you in Times Square? We weren't. We were just right on the outside. So we didn't have to wait in any of the lines. It wasn't too crowded, but, you know, think about that, guys. If you think back to where we were, right? We weren't even in Times Square, and it was crowded. Well, not like super crowded, but it was, I couldn't move. I was like wall-to-wall people. Just to get an idea, pretty much everybody with these Planet Fitness hats on have probably been waiting in Times Square since like 10 o'clock in the morning. It's definitely an awesome once-in-a-lifetime experience to do. And it's kind of cool. You get I guess a little souvenir. But let's try to do this, all right? Let's try to walk all the way up to 42nd Street, where we wanted to go originally, because you can actually see the ball and the numerals too. So the 2023 numerals. Hey, Selfridge, good to see you. Wow, I think we have 3,000 people in the chat. So you know what would be cool? Let's just check to see if everybody could drop in the chat where you're watching from. I think that'd be cool, just so we can get a glimpse of just the big diversity that we have on the channel, see if who's watching from all over the world. So let us know in the chat where you're watching from. Wow, Germany. Lindsay, good to see you from Germany. KG from Florida, Will M from Albany, Eric from Texas, Alabama, Missouri. Somewhat Knowledgeable Geek, Queens, New York, love that. 777 is from Morocco. Fantastic performance, by the way, in the World Cup, awesome. Liverpool, UK. Wow, Nottingham, England, awesome. Michael Joseph says Central Park, NYC, love that. Tara says Delaware, welcome to all of our viewers from Delaware. Adam says Northern Cincinnati, the Bronx. New Zealand, Grant Ward, welcome. Georgia, very cool. Pennsylvania. Slovakia, wow. Very cool. Okay, everybody, this is now the Bryant Park Winter Village. Happy New Year. Bryant Park Winter Village. In the distance, you could see the One Vanderbilt building. Wow, a lot of people from India, Bosnia, Austria, welcome. Mexico, hey, good to see all of our Mexican viewers, our neighbors to the south, welcome. So we're walking up 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. And we are trying to go right here to this big glass shiny tower, which is the Bank of America Tower, because right on the corner there, you could actually see one Times Square where they dropped the ball. We'll see if we could see it. We'll see how far we can get. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to make it through all these crowds. I see viewers from Brazil, welcome. Hey, Carlos is here from Ecuador. Carlos, thank you, and good to see you from Ecuador, my friend. A lot of Argentinian viewers. Good to see everybody from Argentina. Hawaii is tuning in from Hawaii. Aloha to you. Hey, SG from Australia. Welcome, SG. Okay, one more little block here. And then I think we'll be able to see it. Wow, hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah, team, we got it. Wow, cool. You could actually see the ball. Right, I think that's good enough, right? What do you guys think? So there it is. That is the 2022, well, 2022 New Year's Eve, 2023 Times Square ball. And that is the top of one Times Square. So this is actually a pretty good place to view. Hold on, let me try to get out of the way here. Yeah, the bright blue ball in the sky, that is it, my friends. You can see everybody turning out of Times Square. And I think the sanitation truck is about to actually turn in to do the cleanup.
Hay dos camiones de basura. Hay dos camiones de basura.
Look at everybody with the Planet Fitness hats on. These are the real troopers. These guys waited at 10 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Dusty Cole, what's up? Happy New Year to you, my friend. I know, somebody says the rents are due today. I actually put my mortgage payment in a little early. And this is the main entrance to Bryant Park. Hey, watching from Saudi Arabia. Welcome to all of our Saudi Arabian viewers. Good to see all of you. That's kind of cool to have such a broad-based, diverse place. Simon, welcome. Sheila Wynn. All right, I'll give you guys one more shot of the ball here at Times Square. And look at how unique the H&M building looks amidst all of the cloud cover here. Hey, Adur says, love from Pakistan. Welcome to all of our Pakistani viewers. Welcome to Walks in Wall Street. Good to see you. Melissa says hello from Turkey. Welcome. All right, let's try to make a move out of this area because I think the NYPD is going to try to clear it out and we don't want to be in the way. Horatio Snipes, Happy New Year, man.
Hey, hold on. Car's coming through. Car's coming through.
We got to move to the side. Cars coming through.
Hold on.
Hey, Palmetti's, good to see you.
Hold on, cars, watch out. Car coming through.
There it is again, the ball atop of one Times Square. Let's try to head further up because everybody's walking down. I'm sure in a couple of blocks, the foot traffic will actually be a little bit less, I think. Look at this guy on top of the pole here. Whoa, look at all those. That's a crazy tight crowd. And then here you can see the Empire State Building once again through the clouds. Hey, Richard Vogel, what's up? Lil Paco says hello from Acapulco, Florida. Welcome. Acapulco, Florida. Good to see you. Here is the view directly outside of Bank of America Tower. Tara says, Happy New Year, friends. Have a blessed year. Stay beautiful and blessed. Thank you. Here's a better view of the Empire, lit up in its classic white. I know Robert H says the clouds look amazing with the lights. They really do. Okay, let's continue to press onward because I think what's going to happen is as we make our way further uptown to Central Park South 59th Street, we may be able to walk over 2 blocks and then walk directly down Broadway. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to get the piece of New York City confetti for my annual collection. We'll see. If not, we'll come back tomorrow. It kind of feels surreal to be walking in the middle of the street here. Here's another view of Times Square. Ricardo, good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, Twitch ASMR, I don't know. It didn't look like too much confetti. Maybe some of you were watching it on a better view from the other channels. But usually there's a ton, and it usually takes days, if not weeks, to clean up. This is West 44th Street. You can see the Radio City Music Hall sign all the way in the distance. Zozo Bob, what's up? Natalie, welcome. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, it looks like they still have everything blocked off here. Wow, look at the One Vanderbilt building. One Vanderbilt looks pretty cool, lit up for New Year's too. Now, I wonder if you're allowed to go up to the exhibit of One Vanderbilt while they're doing the ball drop. Is it open? I wonder if it is. That would be insane. If that's true, maybe we'll do that next year. If we could actually do that, we may live stream it from up there. Joe Driver Connor, welcome. New York is here. Jeff Bowman, Andy, Victor MC, Isaac C, thank you for joining us. If you guys have enjoyed the New Year's Eve live stream so far, feel free to leave a like on the video and hit the subscribe button if you're new. We usually go live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, live streaming from New York City and Miami, Florida, as we discuss the financial markets. Looks like there's a lot of people lined up waiting here, but I'm not sure for what. Gerardo says hello from Cancun, Mexico. Wow. I see some viewers from Iceland. Tin Man says Tom, Maine is in the house. Good to see all of our viewers from Maine. Happy New Year. And here's another shot of the Empire State Building. Veronica G, welcome. Hey, we're outside my old office. Here we are. Marsha McLennan on 45th Street. I really like those Planet Fitness New Year's Eve hats. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give them like a 10 out of 10 solid. What do you guys think? Quick rating, quick score on the New Year's Eve Planet Fitness hats. Hey, Nicholas Dura, good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Everybody's lined up to get some of the food here. Man, look at all the food these guys got. They were definitely well prepared for New Year's Eve. Look at that. These guys are loaded up, man. These guys are locked and loaded. All right, let's see at this entrance. You know what? We'll give it a try if we can go in this entrance. If not, we'll keep walking. I got to go back to the office anyway. I got to do a couple things. Oh no, I don't think we're allowed to get through, actually. I think they're coming out. Hey, somewhat knowledgeable geek. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. This guy looks somewhat knowledgeable geeks is the office. When do you get rest? Well, I have a tip for all of you. Oh, these New Year's Eve hats are pretty cool too. Applebee's New Year's Eve. They actually look really nice. So here's a little tip for all of you Long Islanders out there. If you come into the city on New Year's Eve, never, ever, ever take the first 2 trains back to the island. It's a horror show. It's going to be people fighting. It's going to be people doing all craziness. Take a train at around like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. That is when not many people are going to be going out. So a little tip there. Hey, the Mighty Bull, what's up? Good to see you, Mighty Bull. This is the corner of West 47th Street. Robert H. says, Tom, when is the busiest time of year for New York? I think around the holidays. Probably right now is the peak, I would say, tourist season. That and the beginning of summer. There's a ton of tourists that tend to come here in the summer. All right, let's pull off to the side a little bit. Here's the main tree outside of the News Corporation building. News Corp owns Fox News, Investors Business Daily, The Wall Street Journal, and Barron's. We got to make our way back up to 49th Street and 5th. That is where we got to go, my friends. Now, this is a big buffer zone, so we may start to buffer. Ruby, good to see you're still here. Hopefully your 2023 is off to a fantastic start.
Vabbè che quello va andare, se no metto il mio. Gaby, no viene mucha gente.
All right, West 48th Street. I'm trying to figure out what we should do. Hey, Irish Toker says hello from Dublin, Ireland. Good to see everybody from Dublin. I think if we cut down here, we'll avoid some of the crowds. Whew, wow, what a change. How much money do you think this pizza shop has brought in tonight? Probably a ton. Probably made a killing. Good on them. Mike C, no problem. Thank you for joining us. And the weather held out too, which was fantastic. Yeah, Penelope, it is nice to be out of that crowd. I think here in a minute you'll actually be able to see the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Simone P11. No, we are filming on an iPhone 13 mini.
Walk through.
Oh, you know what? It's so late at night, everybody. that they turned off the lights to the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree.
Oh my!
I think they're gonna make us walk around. It's all right. We're headed over to Fifth Avenue now, where we will then head uptown. Yes, Steph UH says this was fun. Thank you so much, Steph, for being here. Thanks everybody for ringing in 2023 on Walks in Wall Street. It's gonna be another amazing, amazing year. I'm excited. I'm ready to get back to work. Now, here's what I'll tell you guys that's probably going to happen, which happens every year. The next 2 weeks after New Year's, the city is like a ghost town. It's completely dead. That's when all the tourists, go home from their holiday travels. And it's almost a little bit eerie in the city, but for people who live here, it's almost kind of nice. It's like kind of a little bit of a reprieve from all of the busy hustle and bustle from the holidays. And you guys will be able to see it. You're going to see a huge reduction in foot traffic, huge reduction in tourism. And then it usually picks back up in New York. I'd say probably beginning of May, it gets really, really cranked up again. Obviously all the way through spring and summer, but the winter, it dies down a lot. And I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, Julia M says New York City just kind of tanks until spring. Which I guess is kind of good. Everybody needs a break. Holidays can be really exhausting for some. Hey, Meld says, Tom, I'll be there in May. Fantastic time to come to the city, especially towards the end of May, because it can be hit or miss sometimes. Now, I'll show you guys, this is the main Rockefeller Center. Now, the Christmas tree's turned off because it's after midnight, but it still looks nice. And this is the main 30 Rock. And this is the Saks Fifth Avenue main light show. And then you have your St. Patrick's Cathedral. Hey, Dr. Longus, what's up? Thanks so much for being a very important part of the channel this year. Happy New Year. Wishing you and your family fantastic success and health within the new year. Okay, let's make one more crack at it. We'll try to turn in. Hey, John Stevenson, what's up? Good to see you, John. Thank you so much for joining us. And happy 2023. Oh, yes, and the one and only drum roll, please. Sabrina Fair, thank you so much for being a great moderator this year and a very good pal. Thank you so much. Hope you had a fantastic time to ring in the new year as well. Man, it's actually warm out tonight. Feels like it's 60 degrees. Yes, Selfridge, thank you NYPD for all your hard work tonight. Agreed. I think we may be able to cut over here since this is right outside Radio City. It's I would say the northernmost part of Times Square. Tariq Khan, thank you so much for all of your support this year as well. I appreciate it. We have some amazing, amazing things planned this year for Walks on Wall Street. I think one of the things I'm most excited about is I want to bring you guys interviews with some notable hedge fund managers on Wall Street. We'll incorporate that into the newsletter, and we'll be doing live deal analysis apartment tours as well. We can analyze those deals live, especially as it relates to multifamily. So when we're back in Miami, we could actually be the beautiful dog here. We'll actually be walking some of those properties and analyzing them if it's a duplex, triplex, and we'll be doing it live. I think it's going to be really fun. I think that was the first Walks on Wall Street dog of the year. We'll have to remember that. Shama Digit Lab, good to see you. I think this is a big buffer zone too. Maybe we'll have to go up one more.
No, I was on straight time.
Austin City Limits. Thank you for everything this year and have a great 2023. All of our moderators for that matter. Now we're heading up close to the flagship Hilton Hotel. Hey, YC, good to see you, YC. Let's see if we can just mosey right through.
It's closed.
Oh, it's closed? Yeah, we gotta go up and around. Destruction this year, right? 5 minutes till 2023 in Central Time. Here is the Nürburger Berman building, very big asset manager. And UBS right here. Maybe we'll try to make a left. Hey, Zada is here, what's up? SME Media. Whoa, look at all the trash in the street. At least I think this is trash, right? Look at it all. Wow, that's a lot, man. Looks like somebody ripped open a bunch of bags of garbage. Look at that. This is New Year's Eve mayhem here. Oh my gosh. These guys are trying to find an umbrella amongst all of the rubble.
Aquí venía como algo así.
I don't know what these guys are looking for, but here is the French investment bank, the BNP Paribas. Now, once we turn the corner here, you guys are going to actually see a view of the main Times Square from the other side. We were south side of it. Now we're going to be northernmost side. Hey, Mario 3 says, dude, you're amazing doing this live. Thank you, Mario. Hope you're well and wishing you a great 2023, my friend. Wind is starting to pick up here a little bit. MM says, hey everybody, just joining, Happy New Year. Thank you, MM. Happy New Year to you too. Zozo Bob's countdown on Central Time. Love that. Happy New Year to all of our Central Time viewers. Ah, here it is. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be cool. You guys will be able to see it. So this is Times Square from the northernmost side. I'm gonna try to zoom in so all of you could see the main numerals. So there it is. That is the Times Square numerals. Wow, look at how desolate it looks here. Hey, D says Happy New Year from Toronto. Good to see you, D. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too. To all of our Canadian viewers. Ooh, it's getting pretty windy. The wind is really starting to pick up. Got the food cart guy. You know what? I gotta put you guys down for 2 seconds. I gotta get the battery pack. Hold on. The wind is really starting to pick up. All right, hold on. Look at all of the aftermath here. That's crazy. Hey, Robert Muhammad, what's up? Happy New Year, Robert. Good to see you. I think this may be as far as we could go, unfortunately. Pixelogic, Happy New Year. Yeah, I think this is as far as we could go, but you could see, look at all the sanitation workers down there cleaning everything up. Yumi says Happy New Year from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you. We are enjoying New York. Good to see everybody in Georgia. Welcome. Looks like balloons are floating around in the sky too up there. Notice right here you can see all of the sanitation workers.
Let's go, guys.
All right, let's head out and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you everybody for joining us and ringing in the new year here on Walks on Wall Street. If you enjoyed the stream tonight, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and we will see you tomorrow or later on today at 8:30 p.m. So thank you so much, Nina, Preston, all of our moderators, Shirley, Austin City Limits, Greg Schultz, Dr. Longus, Penelope, Robert H., Hawaii, and to the Mighty Bull, have a good night wherever you are, because there is always a bull market somewhere and you just need to know where to look. Good night and have a fantastic 2023. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks everybody, and wishing you the best for the new year. Live from Times Square. See you later.